A Korean meat restaurant has recently become a big hit in New York. The way the meat is flavored and seasoned before cooking is its trademark. The Korean meat dish, bulgogi, is widely known as Korean barbecue. Despite being a meat dish, it is seen as a healthy meal, as it is eaten along with vegetables and wrapped up in leaves.
Vegetables and meat, and that's the best combination you can have, and you have when you eat it, it's very good for your body.
It is not just being eaten in restaurants. It's also appearing on tables of New Yorkers' homes.
Certainly drain off, but it's a great.
When having parties, instead of barbecuing meat, they are having bulgogi.
Your first little taste of holding our food, we make a mess out of it. Everybody's going to take lettuce. Everybody take some lettuce. And what we have to do is we're going to build our dish.
Building the dish.
Let's put on the dish. We're going to take a little bit of this bean paste that took a whole year to make.
Wow. All
right, so that's the little red paste. Let's take a little bit of that. I'm going to help.
John has changed a lot since he started eating Korean food. He has lost about 5 kilograms, and his cholesterol levels are down by over 40%. As a specialist chef and associate professor at the Culinary Institute of America, John has been actively studying Korean cuisine for the last 6 years.
The reason I like Korean food so much, I just think it tastes good and it's good for you. But I was having introduced it with my wife and my family has really given me a new appreciation of it. And having a long background teaching at the Culinary Institute of America, it actually fit in really well. I'm always interested in food. I teach about food. I learn about food. And when I started learning more and more about Korean food and starting to eat it, I really became even more interested in it and found out, wow, this is great, and I need to learn a lot more.
The first Korean food he introduced to his friends was bulgogi.
Sesame leaf on there.
You need kimchi?
Oh! Cheers! And since you mentioned
kimchi, you actually make for
This is because it is eaten along with vegetables, which means your nutritional intake is balanced, and it is well suited to American palates.
really nice.
Okay.
Fantastic.
I don't know, because it doesn't taste healthy at all compared to American healthy food. There's so many different flavors and textures, so it's nothing like an American would think of when they think healthy or nutritious when they tasted this, so it's great.
John mixes soy sauce, garlic, sesame oil, black pepper, and other seasonings into his bulgogi. He uses pineapple instead of Korean nashi pears, but otherwise it is just like Korean bulgogi.
I stay traditional with the Korean spices. I think when you do that, you get better flavors, and we're going on well for 1,000 years or longer, so I don't really want to change that. I think the flavors are wonderful, and I think when Americans try them, they'll enjoy them and maybe start making it on their own.
When he mixes the seasonings, John uses his bare hands, just as is done in Korea. This is the best way to blend the seasonings evenly through the meat. Bulgogi is gradually making a name for itself in America as a healthy dish.
What you're looking at right now is the most common kind of bulgogi here in Korea. First, you add some rice, some beef, some garlic and some onions on a piece of lettuce. Then you can add some soybean paste, some red pepper paste, before you wrap it all up and eat it. One type of seasoning made with soy sauce, sesame oil, garlic, leeks, crushed red peppers, and sugar is commonly used for most side dishes. Seasoning in Korean food is not just about taste. It's meaningful in many other ways.
The key to bulgogi's flavor is the seasoning. In Korea, there's no distinction between herbs and spices. They are both just called seasonings. In every dish, the flavor of the seasonings is seen as more important than the flavor of the base food. When making bulgogi, the seasoning is made first with soy sauce, cooking wine, garlic, sesame, salt, and black pepper. The beef is then marinated in this. Along with the seasoning, carrots, onions, and other ingredients are put in the mix. Nashi pears and onions soften the meat and aid with digestion. All of this is mixed in with the meat. Koreans say this must be done by hand in order to spread the flavor around evenly. In all of these seasonings, there lies a basic principle. Salty, sour, spicy, sweet, and bitter, the 5 basic flavors mixed together evenly. Koreans say that an even intake of these 5 basic flavors is needed to keep your organs healthy.
그래서 옛날에 양념이었는데 지금은 그게 발음이 너무 힘들으니까 양념 그러시거든요. 그 음식마다 약간의 그 간을 하고 맛을 더해주고 하는 그런 것들을 넣음으로써 그 음식이 더 좀 약의 성분을 갖게 해줬다는 것이죠. 그래서 이 양념은 정말 맛도 좋고 뭐 맛의 조화를 이루는 역할도 하지만 이렇게 건강식으로 되는데 도움을 줬죠.
Koreans believe you can improve your health by harmonizing flavors. That is why they eat the seasoned bulgogi together with vegetables and seasoning pastes, and that is why they are able to maintain a balance of flavors as well as a balance of nutrition. Koreans feel that you are eating not just food, but medicine for your body. In the summer, when the heat and humidity can exhaust you, Koreans eat a special medicinal food on the 3 hottest days.
다른 날은 몰라도 특히 이날은 먹어야 되는 것 같아요.
허해지고 땀도 많이 흘리니까.
원기 보충?
To survive the summer heat and stay healthy, this food you have to eat is samgyetang, or stuffed chicken soup. Although known for their rushed pace of life, Koreans view waiting to eat samgyetang on these days as something natural.
너무 더워서 지치기 쉽고 기운이 빠지기 쉬운데 이렇게 닭이나 아니면 그런 것들이 들어간 삼계탕 같은 종류를 먹으면은 이제 기운을 좀 차릴 수 있고 여름을 현명하게 이겨내는 어떤 지혜라고나 할까요?
The summer heat and humidity saps your energy, so it gives your tired body a little pick-me-up. It has been accustomed to eat restorative foods. Of all the restorative foods handed down to the present, samgyetang is the most popular and ubiquitous. The restorative ingredients that go into samgyetang include green ginseng, chestnuts, and jujubes. These are stuffed inside a spring chicken, about 100 days old, which is then boiled in a soup for over 2 hours until all the goodness dissolves into it.
삼계탕에는 동물성 산성식품인 닭에다가 알칼리성이면서 식물성인 건강기능식품들인 인삼, 대추, 마늘 등을 보강해서 맛과 영양의 균형을 맞춘 음식입니다. 또 오랫동안 국물과 함께 푹 고아서 만드는 조리법을 활용하기 때문에 영양소의 소화 흡수를 도와줄 수 있는 좋은 음식입니다.